Okay. Kansubire muri bulungi. Kansubire you're all doing well. We are all doing well. So we're back. Let me hope my sound is clear by the way. Those ones. Salman Vocals Uganda. How are you, bro? Listed the Salman Vocals Uganda. Kansubire eddoboozi lyange liri clear, papa. I mean my sound. So without wasting much time, you can see that GBP/USD, actually my earlier forecast, it shows that the GBP respected what I was. I'm here with that. Okay, greetings to daddy. Just that I can't tisobola kuta ku kamera yange right now wendi naye nga baba mulamuzi. Tulijja kwa neno mu stream live stream ni bano bakyali bange. So actually we are going to start with a fundamental analysis. I'm going to start with a fundamental analysis. Okay, sorry. As you can see, because yesterday I had already analyzed it again, we just need to look at just the sentiments and other factors. I would like you comment all your opinions in the comment section. We see how it's going to affect us. If you're to be seeing, you can see that CPI is year over year. The previous one, it was 22.5. Fine. And now you look at this one. The forecast, it says 2.3. The forecast, these guys are forecasting it to be reduced. To which amount or to which basis points? 0.2 almost. You get me? And let me hope you guys, you can differentiate the difference between CPI year over year and CPI month over month. This one is over the previous month, and this one is over the previous what? It's over the previous years. Get me? It's over the previous month, and the other one is over the previous month. So, moment, if I share the link to these guys. Oh, sorry. Let me know my background sound is okay. So the background sound is clear. I'm sharing members like the stream. I share the link to these ones. Anyway, let's go. Let's proceed. It's off trade hub UG. USDJPY. I'm gonna analyze USDJPY, but we are first looking at the fundamental analysis. We are just first looking at the fundamental part. Actually, remember yesterday, to those ones who were, I think there are some other guys who are not always online at night, but yesterday night, this CPI effect, actually CPI caused some effect yesterday night. I was on gold, but the way it was misbehaving, actually, it was totally unusual. But if you're to see, actually, I came to realize that it was just the CPI effect because it affects the market prior to the date, or to the time, or to that session when it's going to be released, and after. And after. That's when it always does what? That's when it always affects the market. You get me? That's when it always affects the market. But for US CPI, understand, year over year, kanzire wanene, anchibanyonyole bulungi. Remember, tulina ze tuyita crude oil inventories after CPI. Gana amawulire g'amaanyi nnyo 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 nnyo. Munfuna bulungi nnyo. There are three factors. Actually, there are several factors, but I'm going to give you only three factors so that you yourself, you can decide where we are lying. One, shelter costs. Actually, shelter costs have over-influenced what we call inflation. Now we are here. Screen is not clear. Let me reshare the screen. Sorry. Shelter costs zineno abadde kiki driver nnyo to influence US's inflation with a 4.0% increase. Nga kineno, it was reported in April. You understand? Energy prices rose. You know what affected these energy prices? Or you know what caused these energy prices to rise steadily? Trump was tariffs. You understand? And with energy prices, it was month over month. And volatility in this sector could push headline CPI higher. Tariffs is also another factors. Now, here is where we are looking at core goods. Yes, Divine Joshua, you bro. Core goods and services. Inflation is expected to accelerate slightly, while core services may only slightly. You understand? Now, most people are waiting for me to say, is it a sell? Eh? Is it a sell or a buy for the US dollar? That's what most people are waiting for. But again, before we do any other thing, we have to first look at the technicals, because technicals are the key drivers. Understand? I'm looking at both sells and buys. Oh, sorry. My microphone was off. Is my sound okay right now, Divine Joshua? My network is somewhat slow. I don't know what's causing it. It has never happened for months. Is it okay now? My screen is clear and my sound is okay before we proceed. Network yange eteredde, but is my screen okay or I reshare? Okay, let's proceed. Now that's a 1 hour chart. This is a 1 hour chart. And if I'm to be looking at gold, gold is gonna buy. Now, before we decide, let's first look at our DXY. Let's first look at the DXY. Remember, it's remaining 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go. So those ones who are going to enter, before you enter, first wait. Now, this is our DXY. This is our DXY. Now, because even if you're doing your analysis, consider this like I'm trading it using a trend line strategy. consider it that you are trading it using a trend line strategy. This is the trend line strategy, or this is the trend line. You think we are going to retest at this line and you go? Or you think we are going to break below this level and we shoot below? Gold, actually, the US dollar is not favorable. It's weak. Actually, it's weak. Just leave alone all these spikes which have been happening. Last time it bought. Yes, Baruku. How are you? I'm good, Papa. Actually, last time it bought, did what? It bought. But what am I seeing or what am I hiding? Because if I'm to analyze the USD alone, we are not going to get that clear picture. I think it's better I just analyze the currency pairs. Okay? It's better I just analyze the currency pairs. Now, I'm diving back to 15 minutes time frame. That's my 15 minutes time. For me, as me, my network. But let me hope my screen is okay. Me as me, I'm eyeing for buys. I'm eyeing for buys before I consider sells. And remember, mind you, another selling level. That's a selling level. The other one said USDJPY. I don't know. USDJPY. This is USDJPY. And this is the analysis we shared yesterday, right? I told you at this level is where we are going to be to get our support. But right now, if you're to be looking at USDJPY, you're going to experience some serious sales. We are going to experience some serious sales. Network is poor. Sorry. Worry, just make sure eyo eri okay, such that to increasing ako ku bandwidth anyambako. When sharing gwen sharing nze naawe like it helps to boost up the network. Okay. Now this is our 15 minutes time frame. I'm just going the leg to 5 minutes time frame on USDJPY. USDJPY shows serious some buys, actually some sells on USD before we buy later. I'm looking at sells before we buy later. Let me mark the XY clearly such that this is our DXY. I'm marking it at this level. Because when did we last have news and I came for a live stream? Nze pairs zammwe nze mwagala siziraba. Honestly, siziraba. This is USDJPY and I'm looking at sales. And if you are to be looking at sales, high this level. High this level. But it's too far. It's really too far. It's really too far. For some retracements, for you to start experiencing some retracements, according to what I'm expecting, all the spikes I might see. However much it's also at a buy. For two following technical analysis USD. Remaining 7 now, you can see that what I told you is what's gonna happen. I told you this level. And if we are to below this level, okay, that's where you might consider your buys from. At this level below. If we fail to hold this level, that's Bitcoin. But consider sells first. Because Bitcoin might rebel against the US dollar. Why? The US Irish is supposed to buy, but again, Bitcoin might rebel because of its volatility below. Muchimanyite tuli trading Africa, we are trading against the big boys and we are trading with the big boys. So let me just look at a USD card. Then we wait for what's really next or what's really going to happen. You can see that this volume build up, USD card is bullish. If you're to look at this volume market sells first, as I told you that the USD is going to first sell, then we might experience or get our buys from this level. But according to this volume build up, it's really unusual. It's really unusual. Are you seeing my screen? The problem. You don't get copy screen. Hope it's okay now. You don't have screen. You are not BTC USD. And this is Bitcoin USD. Oh, sorry. XAUUSD. Now this is gold dollar. This is gold dollar. At that level, it's gonna trigger that level. Because even if you said that you're retracing up to this level, nah, we're not gonna reach this level because it's not all that strong. It's not strong. It's not strong. You would say that I'm retracing up to this level. Simanyi waliwo abascalpers ababayinza up to this level. Oba nti wabayinze, my screen is okay, Joshua, now, right? Let me check. Kankebere. If you had bought from this level, you reach this level, first go out of the market. Honestly, so kofuluma akatale. Tubeere bantu bakulu. Only two things. It's clear now, right? It's clear. I'm just waiting for only two things. Remaining how many minutes? 4 minutes to go. I'm just waiting for a breakout and retest at this very level. To love you. To love you what's really next. Then, let's first look at the DXY. Oh, sorry. This is the DXY. And the way it's pushing the market below. Olema. The way it's pushing the market below. And if you're to see, gold are boosting its own buys. Gold is really boosting its own what? Its own buys. Gold. And that's what I told you earlier. Yes, these first sales might skyrocket it above this level. Then we get sales within this area of that level. But let's see. Let's see. I'll switch to 1 minute. This is a 1 minute chart. Euro USD and XAUSD. Euro USD mbadde gyetunuddeeko nze. You know, mbeera n'ebitwalaganya bingi bulaza. Mba sirina budde kuzijjukira ezo pairs. So, oba following analysis wajjo wakikubye. I gave you this analysis yesterday. I gave you the actually the retracement didn't trigger any position. Didn't trigger. Well, gold, I'm out for buys. Okay, that's okay. Fruits of Trade Hub. It's okay. First session with that. We first wait for the outcomes. We are remaining with 2 minutes to go. Gold first go out. Tosoka kuddamu yengira. Soko lindeko kati. Tosoka kuddamu yengira. Wait a moment. A little bit. Yeah, man. It's in a bearish area by the way. Now, yeah, let's wait for the breakout. We see. Buy, is it a buy or sell? What's what you're done? Or what the government explanation is this? But is it a buy? I'm looking at sells or buys. This is a sell level and this is a buy level. Get me? It's a sell level. This is a buy level. This is a 1 minute chart. And let me switch to 1 minute. I first show you how things are moving. I first show you how things are what? How things are moving. Because if you're to see gold, alazem some bearishness. If you can enter but scalps, and if it's possible, wabango sobola. They've broken above the level. Time has reached. Time has reached. Gold opposed. Gold opposed. Let's look at DXY. This is the DXY. You see what I told you? It's supposed to buy, to sell. It is sold, but again, gold as serious. Actually, it is sold. It is sold. And gold wasn't in position to oppose any move. Laws is onanga was disciplined. It has disciplined all the 3 laws. It has disciplined all the three laws. Okay? Katuone tugenda tandika kuzimba bipya because the US economy, it has weakened. It has totally weakened. Let's look at XAUUSD. This is gold. That's gold. On a 15 minutes time, this level, this is the level you should look at. This higher level. Let's look at a BTC USD. Sorry. BTC USD. Bitcoin are buying USD. Just not anything opposing the dollar, just B card. USD card sells. But if you're to be entering for buys on USD card, wait at this level because the market is still moving. Wait at this level. That's when you should execute. USD JPY, it's a sell. Level wafu. But ababade bayingide USD JPY. Yeah, and now see what we. No, it's not a bad level. Oh. Gold buyers, secure your profits at that level above. Secure your profits at that level above the level I gave you. And if it's enough, don't wait for this level to be triggered. Don't wait for that level to be. Eno kande emu obanga wayingide professionally nachi ebe kumala kanda bene ku bot yange bweri performing wow. Oh you bot ya executing is buy ku GBP USD. Panange GBP USD buys execution. Thank you. Gold itayamu executing zeko because I had attached it to two pairs. Only GBP USD and XAUSD. That's why I'm testing it from. But today it has proved me that it can handle news very well compared even to last time was news. Because last time I tested it, I tested the previous version, and still today I removed the other news. Then I anybody to trade news. Anybody to trade news. Gold kyekyo simanyi waze muno yingira buy fruits of trader byugi aya warara tetunabafuna confirmation nti follow me. Just buy abayingiridde at this level. I think this is where I told you guys that you should enter after this spike. Abayingidde, if it's not, wait up to this level. But even if it's enough, and kakana watiddemuko easy goba watidde mulimu balumira mwoyo. Allah. Gold buys up to that level. If we hit that level, I'm out. If it's enough, sure. It's an asset, sure. Euro USD, Euro USD, USD, Euro USD. Okirabe ekyakoze Euro USD has even exceeded our selling what? Our selling point. Has even exceeded it. The US economy has really weakened. The factors I gave you is evident. I can't even say. But let's see if crude oil inventories are going to recover it. But the truly now is even yeah. Internet is let me show you USD card. USD card sold, papa. We got it. But bought also. It bought because remember, if the US economy is weakening, again these other economies, they just strengthen. Ghana, this one says GBP USD. It's a buy. And level that is strong buy down. This level is on, it's not strong actually. It used the past data. SD card, Joshua is asking for where exactly. That was my target. Members, welcome back from our today's news. Sorry, we want to follow Windsor bulungi nnyo n'okola loss, but if you had followed well, I think you have come out with some money today. Honestly, we don't have a loss when we are together. When we are doing it, say sure, what's in the bag, go home, chill. Otherwise, Mukama abankuumire. Salman Vocals, big up to you and Daddy and others. Mbagala nnyo, mubeere bulungi.